I'm aware of the fact that people really overuse electricity.
Just like you leave your computer on, it's a drain and it's unnecessary, and if people would be more careful, maybe we wouldn't have to destroy more of the landscape to bring this power to the cities.
There are a lot of people out here that have problems with their bills.
We have an issue with energy, and how do we collectively solve this?
It's a simple idea, is that the utility and the regulators and the Office of People's Counsel and other groups need to actually listen to the consumers.
They could do more. Having a lot of hearings and stuff is fine, but you got to see some results like now.
I'm concerned about the planet. I'm concerned about what it's going to be like for my children.
We want to reduce how much we have to pay. And two, can we just be a household that doesn't use a lot of energy?
I didn't think about energy use at all.
I don't want to be an expert. That's not my job. I don't want to be an expert. I want to be able to turn a switch, power comes on, turn a switch, power goes down.
So the PowerCentsDC program was a way to actually demonstrate that you could have a small but meaningful impact on your own pocketbook.
I was a little skeptical because it was supposed to be a program about using energy wisely and saving money while doing so, but it came directly from the power company.
What we decided with PowerCentsDC is we really want to know how customers respond to price signals.
When I knew that the power was going to cost more, say between 2 and 6 p.m., then I went and turned things off. I started flipping switches.
When it gets hot here, people turn on the air conditioning. They do.
They would contact you the day before there'd be critical peak energy usage. So someday in the summer, they can see that it's going to be 95 degrees and everybody's going to be using their air conditioner.
In order to generate those last peak units of power, you got to bring on another power plant. So if they can shift people's use, they don't have to build the power plant.
I would typically leave the house, go to a museum, and let the house get warm.
We would wait to run the dishwasher before we go to bed.
I made sure that the air conditioning was not too high, like freezing.
So it's actually a very cost-effective way of getting more out of the existing power generation.
I think the technology is going to really be the key to making the transition to this new era of pricing when you're going to have peak times. I think in the pilot we saw that the greatest reductions for the peak were done with people who had the smart thermostats. You could pretty much set it and forget it.
Fortunately for me, I just gotten a programmable thermostat. I liked it because it was easy. I mean, if it was anything more complicated, I don't think I would have done it.
And that's all you have to do, no muss or no fuss.
Once you have smart meters installed, and the ability of those smart meters to be able to tell customers how valuable power is at any hour of the day is a really powerful concept.
I would like my utility to give me information for how to use it efficiently, use less of it, but maybe not necessarily drastically change my lifestyle.
I would like more information on how you do it all year round.
Nobody can become fluent overnight in a new language, and this is really a new language, a new way of understanding how your house operates in terms of consuming electricity, and that has to be taught in a very practical way.
This is about a series of conversations. It's not about a commercial. You can't understand complex topics with one-line commercials.
My godmother was one of the persons selected for the program. So I got the unedited version of her opinion of how things were going. And by and large, even being someone a little reticent of the technology and what it all meant, she was open to it because of the time that we had taken to not only provide information, to educate her, and my ability to give her someone she could ask the questions that maybe in a public forum she wouldn't want to ask.
And the best person to talk to the customer is the people that are out there at their doors.
The program taught me much. It made me think about my usage. It made me think about the things that I was doing. And with our economy being where it is, it's important to save money.
I want to help. I want to tell other people about this. I was engaged as a partner, and it had an impact on my life. It's had impact on the lives of people I've interacted with around this, kudos to them.